Good morning and welcome to Come Dine With Me summer coat style. Today I'm going to be cooking pheasant bolognese. We got the pheasants out the freezer yesterday. I put them in the fridge to thaw overnight. They didn't, so I've had to soak them in water today to get them to defrost, and I'm just going to show you that because the cameraman hasn't turned up. That you'd think with it being and he hasn't turned up, so maybe he'll come later, but I'm going to have to show you what I did. So this is where the food is. That's pheasant a la water, and at some point we'll be cooking those today. So I will keep you updated as we go along. But we're just waiting for them to thaw out for now. Welcome back. No cameraman yet, no Geordie commentator either, but what can you do? Right, so I've soaked the pheasants in water, and they seem to have thawed out quite well. They have separated, so we can confirm at this stage they're not Siamese pheasants, which would have been fun. So I want to show you now. There they are. Those are my pheasants, complete with lens cap. The lens cap is not part of the recipe. They're lovely and soft. I'll show you actually how soft they are. Yeah, there you go. Look how soft they are, lovely and soft. They're soft and warm, and I reckon a good vet could probably bring them back to life. And I've also got some carrots. There's some carrots there, look. And at some point I'm going to be chopping them, and I'm going to video it so you can make sure and you will know that it is me, in fact, that is chopping the carrots. See you in a little while. Okay, well, now's the time to do the carrots. I'm ready for the carrots, so I've got all the tools that I need. I'm going to kill the carrots and then process them. So I'll show you how that happens now, okay? Well, I got there in the end. Still eating one of them. Let me show you. See? Oh, the carrots. Naturally, I used the carrot and stick approach. The stick didn't work. Proof of the pudding is in the eating. So, we're ready to move on. Potatoes next. Well, for cooking, the pheasants need to have something within the torso. Either maybe some people put lemons in there. I'm going to put onions in there. One of our pheasants has actually gone walkabout. I don't think it appreciated the idea of having something to put up its bottom. I don't blame it entirely, but I think it's still in the room. But in the meantime, I'm going to get on with the onions. Off. Get rid of a bit of peel. Actually, I've got a better knife than this somewhere. I knew it was around somewhere. Here, don't go away. So, all present and correct. So So that's the main course: the carrots, the pheasant, the potatoes. Starter course is the sandwich. Is of course the sausage butty, which I'm actually doing now, getting it ready. So that's working quite well. I've got the bread. Look, there's the bread. Here's the bread, and over here we have George Foreman's cooking it for me. Lovely, lovely. So that's coming along quite well, and I'll as soon as that's ready, it'll be a sausage butty, and we'll put it in the fridge for later. Okay. Actually, really looking forward to the first course, the sausage butty. I reckon that'll go down really well. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, no! Oh. Okay, so we don't have a first course. It's not a disaster, we'll plough on regardless. I've sent the cameraman home, by the way. It's no good turning up like that unexpected and charging into the toilet. What I do in my toilet with my bangers and sausages is my business. So we'll do the spuds now, and after what happened with the carrots, I'm not going through that again. So I've been on the internet, I've done all the research what I'm doing with the spuds. I'll show you these big spuds. Look at them, big, nice big potatoes. We're going to make some roast spuds out of them. So I've got all the equipment that I need, which are, what do I need? I've got my potato peeler, but more importantly, we're going to put that away, we don't need that. We're going to need this. Right, okay, that went off without a hitch. We didn't have any of the antics that we had with the carrots. There's the potatoes, look, all chopped and ready for roasting. Well, not quite ready for roasting, but we're getting there. I know I had the heavy machinery out, and sometimes it's a bit overkill. But I like, you know, I'm a traditionalist. They used to use those in the olden days, so I like to use them. It gives me a feeling of being authentic with my potatoes. And I know a lot of people will use the potato peeler, and they'll say, Dave, you can use the potato peeler, it works just as well. I don't think it works as well at all. I don't think it works as well at all. And they say, well, Dave, you know, less is more. And less is more. I know what they're saying, and I sort of agree. But to me, if less is more, think how much more will be. You know, it's not rocket science. So, you know, there'll be a time in my life with the potato peeler when I'm old and grey, but for the moment it's the heavy stuff, and you know, I won't be moved on that. But anyway, potatoes. Now, you have to ask your guests if they want stuffing. Do my guests want stuffing? So I'm going to make some stuffing because I love stuffing. There's my bowl. I've boiled some water, and this is how you make stuffing. Contents of the packet into a bowl, and add 500 millilitres of boiling water. Is it boiling in a bag? Is it boiling in a bag? Pre-boiled water. This is some I prepared earlier. I don't think it's boiling in a bag. Mix thoroughly. You can't mix it in there. Right, empty the contents of the 500 mils. So how do you know how much is 500 mils? And I think we stir that. Oh, I see. Ooh, that. Ah, gotcha, I know what I'm doing now. It's cooking like really not that difficult, you know. And then we do something. we allow it to thicken. So I'm going to allow it to thicken. I'm going to turn you off while I allow it to thicken. Okay, things are going reasonably well. Happy with the way things are going. I've left this to thicken for a little while. It's now thicker than it was. I don't know, I think it's supposed to be. But it looks... yeah, well. So, on this tray, here's one. Now I know this is for cupcakes, but you know, I'm sure it doesn't matter too much. I pre-greased it. Didn't expect that, did you? No. Well then. And I think what you do is you just make them into dumpling thingies. I think. See? Dumpling thingies. And I love stuffing. I'll do too many of these. I'll be eating this for 2 days. I'll have stuffing sandwiches. Remember, these things need silver foil around them, so here's some I prepared earlier from Lidl. Come a long way since this morning. I think they defrosted alright. I remember, it might have been last year, I went shopping, I bought a chicken and came home, it went straight in the freezer. About a month later I thought it's time to get that chicken out, so I opened up the freezer door and it was dead, so that taught me, but anyway, so we'll wrap this baby up. How do I wrap this baby up? Ooh, actually that looks alright. I need a tray, don't I? Tray.